It's my mission in life. My mission in life to help you avoid the not cute clothes. Some of these things are just not at all cute. They're just not cute. They've never been cute. They never will be cute. They're just not cute. They're not for you. They're not for you. You're way cuter than these. Trust me, you are way cuter than the clothes on my spring Frumpy Trends list. Hey, this is Netta. Welcome to my channel. You know my whole goal for this channel is to help you build a wardrobe and a style that you love, so you look beautiful and feel confident every single day. Part of building a wardrobe is buying stuff, buying new things. If the mood suits you and if that's what you want to do to update your wardrobe for a new season. And spring is right around the corner, and I love spring. As you can tell, I'm in a spring mood. I'm wearing a spring top. This one is from Amour. It's going to be in my what to wear to all the spring events video. I am obsessed with this top. I may just start wearing this to like the convenience store at 9 o'clock at night. Like, that's how much I love this top. I think it's amazing. But spring is here and I'm ready for it. I'm so ready for it. I hear birds chirping outside, and even though it's only early February here in Florida, there's sunshine. I'm ready for spring, and I am excited about spring clothes and spring trends. Some of them are just lovely and beautiful and amazing, and we've already talked about some of them, and I'm going to continue talking about some of them and help guide you as you shop for spring, as you navigate what stores actually have for spring, because that's a key part of trend shopping, is knowing what's in the stores, what's going to be available, and making the right choices so that you build that wardrobe that you really love and that will continue to serve you for years to come. And these items don't belong in your wardrobe. These items don't belong in your wardrobe. I'm going to do a separate video on the difference between frumpy and trendy frumpy. These are trendy frumpy items. These are items that are trends, but after a certain age, or in some cases for anybody, they're going to read frumpy. But they're still trendy, but they're frumpy. But they're trendy, but they're frumpy. They're both. And that's kind of where we get tripped up. Or like, recently I had a client ask me, well, if distressed jeans are out of style, why am I still seeing them in stores? I'm like, I don't know. I don't make these rules. I'm just reporting them. I mean, yes, distressed jeans are not a major thing that are happening in 2023, but especially brands that are more classic to more mature, are still going to have items that are not trendy. But the items that I'm talking about today are the trendy items that are in style, that are going to be everywhere this coming season, and that I'm still encouraging you to avoid. I'm still encouraging you to avoid because they're not cute, or at least they're not going to be cute on us. I'm just going to make that as a blanket statement. They're not going to be cute on us. The first item in this category is what I call the office shoe. So this is an uber classic, a little bit of a nod to the 60s and 70s, but it's a very, very classic shoe style that looks kind of mature, kind of looks a little bit matronly. Like, it would be ironic on a 16-year-old or a 20-year-old or even a 25-year-old to wear this style shoe, but on somebody who's not 25, it's going to look like a grandma's shoe. It's going to look like a grandma's shoe. This office shoe. So this one is an example. This is the Cole Haan Christie chain block heel loafer. I love this shoe. Like, I think this is so cool. I totally would have rocked this at 2025 on me now. Everyone would be like, oh, how long have you had those shoes? Have you had those since 1970 when you were born? Like, they're not going to be cute on me. And I'm sad about it, but it is what it is, right? Like, it is what it is. I know that those are going to read really mature on me. And so I'm just going to skip them. I'm just going to skip them. Another style of office shoe that I'm seeing a lot. So this heeled kind of retro style loafer is one, and not all of them, but like the ones with details like this is one category of an office shoe. Another category of an office shoe are these sometimes sling back, sometimes not, but they're like square toe pumps with a chunky heel. These can look a little bit mature. They can look like, like they give you pause. And so if you're going to try this style of office shoe, you want to make sure that you're styling it in a really contemporary way. And then it's going to be cool and edgy and not like Grandma E. So like here's one from Stuart Weitzman, the Curve Block 85 pump. It's just a very like block heel, square toe, and it does look, again, it's a little bit of a nod to the 60s, but it is going to look a little bit more mature on most women who are over 40 or whatever. This Matrix pump, which I don't know why they call it a pump, from Rag & Bone, this is absolutely going to look like, they look like a 1970s, like you would have worn them with a leisure suit in the 1970s, but this is a matronly looking pump. They call it the Matrix pump. I'm just going to call it the matron pump. I hope I got that name right. But this is from Rag & Bone. I don't know. This is just going to read really mature. So the office shoe, this kind of new frumpy that's in style, is fine if you're 20 and you're being ironic about it. It is not fine when you're 50 and it's not ironic anymore. So stay away from the office pump. Let's continue down this rabbit hole that I'm obviously falling into with shoes, and let's talk about these new loafers. I love loafers. I love like cool chunky heeled loafers. I love like the smoking slipper style loafer. Like there are so many really cool loafers in style right now, and they're really comfortable and they're easy to wear and they fit into a lot of different wardrobes. These are not those loafers though. These are not those loafers. These are Frumpy loafers. I saw several styles from Jeffrey Campbell, who is like a very trendy and cool brand, but these loafers are trendy and cool, but for me, they're a pass for us. One is this is from Cole Haan, actually. This is, again, kind of like a heeled loafer, like almost like that one that I just showed you from Rag & Bone, and I'm just like, but it looks like, I don't know, it looks like a cross between a grandma and a grandpa shoe. I don't know how to describe this shoe, but it's not a cute shoe. That's not going to look good on anyone's feet. I also don't like these colleague loafers from Jeffrey Campbell. These are like, they're just like a bulky loafer, but without any nod to style. Like they're not like chunky enough to be really cool, and they're not sleek enough to be really flattering. They're just somewhere in the middle, and I'm just not feeling those. Let me know what you think of those. Another one that I don't like is this Bacarda pointed toe loafer from Vince Camuto. I mean, this is a shoe that I have had all of my clients, like 10 years ago, a lot of my clients had these shoes in their closets, and I made them take them all out because I'm like, these are not cute shoes. They're not feminine. They're not cute. Like, no. And again, these are trend brands like Jeffrey Campbell, Vince Camuto. Those are, Rag & Bone. Those are trend brands. And these shoes are matronly, they're frumpy, they're not cute. I have lots of cute options in my spring 2023 catalog, and these are not them. Okay, let's talk about another shoe style that is not cute. These Lug Sole chunky comfort sneakers. Again, these are coming from contemporary brands. Like these are supposed to be like uber trendy right now, and I'm like, why are these trendy? I do not get it. These are a comfort sandal and only a comfort sandal. And I'm not feeling them. So for example, this one from Vince, which is a contemporary cool brand, the Gemini slingback sandal. No, these are not cute. Now, if you want a comfy sandal or like a comfort sandal for like hiking or whatever, get a hiking sandal. These are like, I don't know what these are supposed to be. They're supposed to be street sandals, but they are not going to be cute on your feet. And I don't get it because the pretty shoes they told us pretty shoes are back. Pretty shoes are back for 2023, but then sometimes they'll slip in a style like this, and I'm not feeling it. I have a couple of others here. This one is this very chunky soled like fisherman sandal. It's got like a thick white platform sole fisherman sandal. No, I don't think those are cute. I think those are going to be very, very hard to wear. Even these Stella McCartney, like these are espadrilles, and these would be so cute, but why does she put that really thick layer on them? These are borderline. Those are not necessarily frumpy. I don't love that. Like I think just a classic espadrille would be so much more flattering on a foot than these Lug Sole sandals, which is essentially what I'm talking about. A lot of these sandals are really thick rubber soles or Lug Sole sandals. And I think as a comfort sandal or a hiking sandal, that could be fine. Obviously not at that height, but as a regular sandal, I would pass. Okay, again, I'm going to continue down the rabbit hole of shoes, and I'm going to talk about bad ballets. Now, we know ballet slippers are a big big thing in 2023. And I love ballet core. I love that whole look. I love the tulle skirts. I love the bodysuits. I love the chignon. I love the whole thing. I think it is so pretty. As my niece Maddie calls it, it's like ballerina off duty. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Anthropologie does this very, very well. But you want to look for a delicate ballet flat. You want a pretty ballet flat. You want a feminine ballet flat. And ballet flats are hard. I mean, they can be hard to style in a way that looks really modern and really contemporary. And I do think sometimes they really work best on, don't hate me for saying this, but some ballet flats really work best on younger women. I did not make it up. I just have seen what I've seen, and this is my observation. Do I think we can still wear ballet flats? Yes, but we need to find the right ones, and we need to style them in the right way. And these are the wrong ones. So a lot of these like weird, I don't know, weird either square toe ballet flats. Like I don't like these from Franco Sardo, the Amaya Flexa flat with the square toe. This is like a frump flat just waiting to happen like this. They knew that this was a style that was going to look matronly, and they just went ahead and made it anyway. Same with this Georgia ballet flat from Tory Burch. This is borderline. If this was styled properly, this would probably be okay. But again, it's got like the pilgrim buckle and then the square toe and then the kind of olive green color. I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence about that one. But I'm not on the fence about this next one. This is the Malta slip-on wedge from Cole Haan. So these wedge ballet flats with the round toes and the little straight thing at the top and the bow. No. These are a frumpy ballet flat. These are not a cute ballet flat. They're frumpy ballet flats. So avoid those types of ballet flats. Here's another one from Vince Camuto. I believe this one's from Vince Camuto. It's got a black cap toe. It's rounded. It's got this weird heel. Like ballet flats are supposed to be flat. They're not supposed to have a weird wedge heel on them. So get a flat pair. I really like this one, the Goldfinch ballet flat from Birdies. If you want a beautiful ballet flat, that's a really pretty, elevated, elegant, cool ballet flat. I've also already talked about the Schutz Arissa flats. Those are cool looking. They're beautiful. You want a cool ballet flat. You do not want one with a little weird heel on it and a round toe and a little strange bow. Okay, off my shoe tangent. Now let's talk about jeans. Now we know baggy jeans are in style. We know, and I've broken everyone's hearts, including my own, by saying dark jeans are going to be harder to find this season. Bleached jeans are harder to find. Distressed jeans are harder to find. But baggy jeans are where it's at this season, and that's fine. The exaggerated mom jean is not as much of a thing this season. But what really I have found from my personal experience, I love Mott and Bow jeans. I do have a code for Mott and Bow. I love them. I find them super, super comfortable and super flattering. Now, when I tried on my Mott and Bow mom jeans in like this faded black color, I felt like so cool and so edgy and so hip. I was like, I'm so cool. These are so cool. I love these jeans. When I put on those same jeans in the medium blue color, I felt like a mom. I felt like a mom. I felt like someone was going to ask me to bring cupcakes to a bake sale or something. I was like, these mom jeans feel like mom jeans. This is why SNL spoofed them back in the day. They felt like mom jeans. They should not feel like mom jeans. They should feel like cool jeans. So there is something about that medium blue color that is a danger zone. If you're going to go for that medium blue color, you want it to be a really cool style, very, very flattering. If it's at all borderline frumpy, like a mom jean, then avoid it in that medium blue. So denim should be either really light, which is really what we're seeing this season, like cool and faded, or dark, which we're going to have a harder time finding this season. That medium blue in a classic style, no. I'm telling you this from experience. I'm trying to save you and spare you the pain that I experienced when I put a mom jean in a medium wash on my body. I was like, now I am 15 years older, and I am, in whatever, pickup line, picking up my grandchild or whatever, because I just felt like it was not a cute look. It was not a flattering look. So avoid classic jeans in medium washes. Okay, the next category, oh my goodness. the next category. I've been talking about this for a while, and now it's a trend. This is the problem. These are trends that are frumpy, right? It's a dress with a matching topper. Okay, I'm going to show you one here from Nick and Zoe. Both of these items separately, I really like. Actually, the pattern of that blouse, one of my clients just bought this same from Nick and Zoe, bought the blouse in the pattern, and it's gorgeous on her. She's styling it in a contemporary way with her 7 for All Mankind dojo jeans, and she looks amazing. But this dress with this little jacket, even with the cute little sleeve detail on it, this is grandma vibes. It's grandma vibes. I know I spend a lot of time around teenagers, so I apologize for my weird lingo, but that's what it is. Like, it's not cute. There's even a high-end version here from Oscar de la Renta, my favorite. His stuff is so ladylike and so beautiful and so elegant. But this is like the embroidered tulip crop wool cardigan over this beautiful dress. I mean, it's a very high end. I think this is like an $8,000 outfit, but it's going to give grandma vibes to those of us who are potentially grandmas. I know I could be a grandma at my age. I'm not. I'm an older mom, but whatever. Like, this is just one of those looks that's just going to read very like matronly. So a dress with a matching cardigan, a dress with a matching jacket is something to skip. Instead, wear these pieces separately, and you should do just fine. Like, I think I had this, I had an Anne Klein version of this Oscar outfit back in like 1990, and it needs to stay back there because that was the last time that was going to work on me. Okay, another item to avoid is what I call the office midi dress. Oh, I'm seeing these everywhere. Okay, the first one that kind of sent me down this rabbit hole, this is from Reiss. Reiss is a really cool contemporary British brand, and I saw this dress and I was like, nope. This is the Allegra long sleeve faux wrap midi dress. I was like, no. Like, this is good. I mean, maybe if you're 6 feet tall and style it really well and you're wearing a nude strappy sandal, but you're not going to wear a nude strappy sandal with this dress because it's not really that kind of dress. It's like a work dress. And if you put this on with like work pumps and a work bag and stuff like that, it's going to look frumpy. It's just going to look frumpy. It's that kind of style. It's not cute. So these printed midi dresses in prints that are not really modern and really contemporary looking, and you're like, well, why are they not modern when they come from modern brands? I don't know. I do not know why they came out. Because the trend right now is for 20-year-olds to want to look more mature and want to look potentially frumpy. Here is, this dress is from Vince. It's a shirt dress from Vince. Again, it's like grandma vibes. We've been seeing these for years, but this year they look different. They look like office dresses. They don't look like cottagecore dresses. They don't look like, prairie, running through the prairie with our braids flying in the air dresses. They look like office dresses. So this is I think this is the Berry Blooms pleated long sleeve shirt dress from Vince. No, like that's a very matronly office dress. Here's another one with like a check print on it, a little bit better in the silhouette, but that's a matronly office dress. Oh my gosh. This one from Anne Klein, the Serenity Glen Plaid A-line midi dress. No, it's a matronly looking office dress. So avoid the office dress. Avoid the printed midi dress in a print that is not super contemporary. Okay, now let's talk about what I call grandma knits. I'm so sorry that I'm using the word grandma, but that isn't the way that most of our we want most of our clothes to be described. And these knits are like, okay, so my mom crochets and knits really, really well and has made me lots and lots of sweaters and dresses over the years, and I love them. But when I see something like this is the crochet puff sleeve cardigan. I don't know what brand this is, from Design History, I think. This was at Nordstrom. This is going to look like, and I love this type of stuff. I do not love it over 50. It just looks grandma-y. It just looks matronly, and it's just not a cute look. So this crochet puff sleeve cardigan, like, this is the kind of grandma knit that I'm talking about. Now, there are modern versions of this that we could potentially pull off. I'm going to show you one here. This from Adam Lippis. It's the floral embroidered cotton sweater. It's almost $2,000. It's very high end. That's an elegant version of an embroidered knit. So I'm talking about these knit sweaters that have embroidery on them, and showing you an example that's not going to look as modern, and then one that's going to look a little bit cooler. This one is a cooler version of it. Okay, let me show you one that is not a cooler version. This from Cut from the Cloth, the Zenny embroidered sweater. that's a no. Like that's just gonna look, it's gonna look matronly, it's gonna look grandma-y on you, on me. This Caitlin embroidered mock neck organic sweater from French Connection, that's a no. Like that one is not going to work as well. Now, there are some I'm going to show you one that I think is actually really cute, but I think is very youthful. This is the floral embroidered ruffle sweater from Free the Roses. This is a modern version of this style. This is going to be very hard to wear, but at least it looks modern and it doesn't look grandma-y. I hope you can see the difference between the ones that really can when we put them on, can make us look older, and the ones that are going to just be like a bold style choice, right? Now, there are a lot of funky statement sweaters right now, and some of them might be outside of your personal aesthetic, and you might not love them, but they don't look mature. And this is one of them. This is a brand called Yan Yan. They make a lot of these really cool, really kind of over-the-top sweaters. Farm Rio does them. A lot of brands are doing these really over-the-top sweaters. They're very, very modern, and they're very trendy. They're not frumpy, but they're definitely not for everybody. So approach with caution. Approach with caution. Like, join my Facebook group if you're not in the Facebook group already. If you're on the fence about a sweater, just share it in that Facebook group. I'll tell you the real deal. I will tell you if it's frumpy or not frumpy, because I'm here for you. That's the kind of friend I am. Okay, this is just a tangent on oversized things. We've seen oversized for the last several years, but there are some oversized that are just so oversized. They're just very oversized. Like these oversized plaid print tapered trousers. Is it just me, or do those look like pajama pants? Don't they? Am I pointing the right way? No. Here they're here. They look like pajama pants. Those aren't cute. They are not cute. This from Alexander Wang, very expensive. Actually, it's not that well. Anyway, $350, but oversized cotton shirt dress. It's on sale, and there's a reason it's on sale. That's not going to work on most people. Like, it's just huge. Look at where the arms go. I'm seeing a lot of these arms extend way past the wrists, way past the hands. Like, not only is that like not a real life thing, I mean, it could be cool and edgy if you're just going to like some cool event or whatever, but this is so oversized and it's just not cute. This denim shirt from Isabelle Marant Etoile, like maybe you could wear that as a jacket if you wore something fitted underneath it, but that's just so oversized. And oversized clothes in general are going to make us look older, and they're going to make us look heavier. And I don't think any of us want that. This is this jacket, shacket kind of thing. Also, like, this is a pass. I'm going to show you this trench contrast stitch oversized long line trench coat. This is from ASOS. Like, that's huge. It's huge. And I'm seeing a lot of really baggy sweaters, baggy blazers. There's a picture that came up, and if I can, I'll pop it up here, of a couple of actresses with Stella McCartney wearing Stella McCartney's jackets, and the jackets looked like grandpa overcoats on them, but they were supposed to be blazers. They were huge. I love Stella McCartney. Nobody can wear those oversized, really, really huge oversized blazers and pull them off well. Like, I don't think they're cute on anybody. So we're seeing a lot of these oversized clothes, and I will say, go a little bit slouchy, because that's cool looking, but really oversized. We're going to look older. We're going to look heavier. It's just the way it is. I didn't make up these rules. Okay. I think this is the last one. I'm looking at my list. Yeah, I think this is the last one. Okay. Matched sets. Now, I talked about the dress with a topper. This is a different type of match set. This is like a two-piece dress, but not a good two-piece dress. Because sometimes a two-piece dress is like the most magical combination. You can wear it together and it's a dress. Or you can wear them separately and it's like so much versatility. These are not those pieces. So this is, and some of these are really high-end. The Dolce & Gabbana Carnation set, I mean, I guess there are worse ones than this one. But like, you have to be really tall and slim and I think youthful to pull this off really, really well. But I'm seeing a lot of these matching tops with matching skirts. And some of them are very, very, very sketchy. This one from Erdem, high-end brand. This is the retro floral midi skirt, or Pharaoh floral midi skirt, sorry, and it's got that matching top. So it's like that match set looks like a two-piece dress, but they're generally lots of volume, generally lots of flowers, generally kind of a hard length to wear, volume in the top, volume in the bottom, flowers puff sleeves. Like there's a lot going on. Harkens back to, but it's like a more modern version of, it's like cottagecore meets 80s meets early 90s. I don't know. There's just a lot of references happening here, and those are going to be really, really hard to pull off. So that's it. I got it all off my chest. Thank you for hanging with me to the end of this video. I know it was a long one, but I got it off my chest. I got it all out there. These are the trends that I would encourage you to avoid in 2023. Again, several shoe styles. We're talking the matronly loafers. We're talking about the office shoe. We're talking about the chunky soled sandal. We're talking about the bad ballet flat. Dresses like office looking dresses, two-piece dresses and exaggerated florals with exaggerated details, sets like toppers with matching dresses. We're talking about oversized clothes, and then that mid-tone denim in a classic style. Those are things that I would encourage you as your fashion friend, as someone who genuinely cares about you looking and feeling your absolute best every single day. These are frumpy trends. So avoid them. And if you've got any questions, if you've got any conundrums, I'm here for you. I'm here for you. Ask in the comments below. I always love hearing from you. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, because we have so much fun over here. And don't forget to give this video a like if you liked it. And join my Facebook group. It's linked in the description box. We're going to chat about all this stuff over there. So come on over and join us. Love you guys. I'll see you in the next video.